Hey guys, recently I got a cracked Nitro deck. For those who don't know, a cracked Nitro deck is basically like a controller that allows you to dock your Nintendo Switch into, and it gives you much better controls. It makes it beefier, so it's sort of like a Steam Deck, and it's much easier for me to hold than say like the Nintendo Switch with the Joy Cons. And I find it really more comfortable and beefier, and it just feels a lot better. So this video won't go into the details of like reviewing it or anything. I'm sure there's a lot of videos on YouTube for you to check that out. But if you're interested in a controller or some sort of a device to make your Switch more bulkier or easier to hold, definitely take a look at the Nitro Deck by Cracked. What we're really going to focus on today is the thumbsticks. So with the Cracked Nitro deck, you can actually remove the thumbsticks. It's easy to upgrade, and it's also easy to lose sometimes. So I thought I'd design and 3D print some of these thumbsticks instead of purchasing them. You can buy them from Amazon or from their store. I think they're about $30, but you get 4 sets. The design is pretty simple. I wanted to make it easy to print and fast to print using PETG filament. You could use ABS. I highly recommend PETG or ABS because this is something you're gonna really use a lot. So I think PLA may not be the right filament for this. So PETG or ABS. And once you print them, they're not really complete yet. You still need some sort of thumb caps. Whenever I buy like a controller, I will always buy some sort of thumb cap for it because they're usually not as grippy. So the ones I usually buy are from Skull and Co. And then I put them over the top of it. But since I'm designing them already, there's no point in 3D printing the cap or anything. So I made the cap or the top part of the thumbstick pretty flat, and then this way it allows me to put my own cap on top of it. So here's one I 3D printed, and it's actually very strong, easy to print. It took me about, I think, 20 minutes to print 4 of them. So you want to print multiples at the same time. And they are, this is the original right here. And this is how it fits in. It's just like friction fitted. There's no screws or anything. And this is what it looks like. And this is the Skull and Co. thumb cap. So this one kind of extends it to make it taller. All you have to do is just wrap it around or put it on, and it should fit nice and snug. And then you just kind of push it in, and that is it. That's pretty much the installation. And this is the original, like I said. So they sometimes pop off when I have it in my backpack, so I'm worried that I'll lose one eventually. So I figure I might as well 3D print some, and then maybe I'll just keep this in the box that it came in, and I'm just gonna use these. And like I said, they just pop off. They're friction fitted. You can print them in any color you want, but I think the thumb caps will pretty much just cover it anyway, so it really doesn't matter what color it is. And like I said, it's a really easy print. It's super strong. I've tried to break this with my hand. I couldn't. So it really depends on your, layer adhesion of your 3D printer and what kind of filament you use. If you have your settings dialed in, I think you wouldn't have any problems with structural integrity of this thing. So I'm just gonna show you again how to put it on. You just kind of flip it over, and there it is. So another type of thumb cap that I use are these ones here. These are replacements for the PS5, so they're a little bit smaller. So there's another print that I made that has a 16 millimeter top as opposed to 17, and this one will fit the this replacement PS5 cap a little better. It's a really tight fit. As you can see, I'm trying to struggle to do it behind the camera here, but here's one that's already put on, and you can see it's very snug. So you're just gonna have to take more time to put it on. And I like these ones because there's a lot of it's a lot more grip for this. I prefer this style. Most of my PlayStation 5 controller, DS5 controllers have this grip on it. Anyways, if you're looking to upgrade your thumbsticks for your cracked Nitro deck, or you lost them, or you want to improve upon them by adding different thumb caps, this is a good option, especially if you have a 3D printer. You can obviously buy these, but it's just something that's really easy to print. And I thought I'd share it with you. Links to these thumbsticks, the 3D STL files will be in the description, so you can just print as much as you want. Anyways, have a nice day, and you'll hear from me in the next video.